Hello everyone, my name is Amia Fiona and once again welcome to Get Up Girl Show. That is on the YouTube channel, that is on the YouTube channel of Amia Fiona. Believer, you can hook me up on Facebook, on Instagram and on Twitter. Get Up Girl. I think this is the second season, and yes, I want to thank you for following me up. I want to thank you for viewing. I want to thank you for the comments, and once again let's continue. So today I want to tell you something that I know this goes to the parents who are out there. I want to give you just a short story about my life. At the age of 12, I was young and something really bad happened to me, and I happened to go to a prison cell without a proper reason. And the reason why I went to the prison cell is because my mother couldn't believe in me. Today I've come to talk about parents believing in their kids, parents giving their children enough confidence to be themselves. What happened to me when I was young, my mother putting me in a prison cell made me lose confidence in myself, made me lose trust in people, made me doubt people, and I couldn't believe that it was really happening. And I was asking myself, why couldn't my own mother believe in me? Short story, yeah, I remember I was in primary 7, and that was 12 years back, 2002. And we were back home, sent home to read our books towards the PLE exams. We were sent home to read our books. So during that period of me being home, the 2 weeks, I would say my elder sister had a boyfriend. Of course, by that time we were still young, and she had a boyfriend. So this boyfriend had a brother, young brother, who could send the young brother to send me to call my sister. This is how the whole thing started. And during this time of me being home, then this guy comes, the younger brother of my sister's boyfriend, is like, hey, what are you doing home? You come home and watch some movies. So I went to his place to watch the movie. When I went to watch the movies, the neighbors around there started making a lot of noise, and in the process of them making a lot of noise, they assumed that the guy was raping me because I was very young and the guy was far older than me. I was 12, the guy was 20 years old. So for them, they started making noise, and the process of making noise, they decided to lock us inside the room. When they locked us inside the room, they went and called my mother. They went and called my parents. By that time, my mom was working in Butabika Hospital. I remember very well. They went and called her. So when they went and called her, so me and the guy inside, locked inside the room, were wondering, what have we done? Like, what is really going on? We kept on asking ourselves, why did these women lock us inside? Then they called my mom. When my mom only arriving with the police saying the guy was raping me. This is not something that I really talk about. This is not something that I tell people, but it's really something that can destroy a kid's life. So to me, at that age of 12, when my mom came with the police and the people coming, so many people surrounding and shouting, they arrested this young guy. And I kept on telling my mother, Mommy, the guy has done nothing. Mommy, there's nothing going on. They were like, no. My mother was like, I need to teach some people a lesson. So they took us to Butabika. Butabika by then had a police post. They took us inside there. The guy said I did nothing. And I was like, he has done nothing. But because of the bitterness of my mom was so bitter. Because not in a bad way, but I can understand her, because she was this struggling woman who was doing almost everything to make sure we go to school, to make sure we feed, to make sure we are in a better place. Yet she wasn't that educated. She's a woman who did go much into school. If I'm sure she stopped in P7, and I went for tailoring.